Buenos días, bonjour, ohayo gozaimasu. Es lunes, nous sommes lundi, getsuyobi desu yo. It is Metacognition Monday, and we are talking about how to make your brain learn faster, not only in my class, but in all your classes. I found this article, it's very interesting. I'm going to put the link in the description. Don't have 10,000 hours to learn something new? That's fine, all you need is 20 hours. Let me break it down what they said. Break down a skill into its components. All right, we talked about that a lot. That's process success criteria. Learn enough to know when you're making a mistake. We talked about that, about making a mistake and about knowing when you're making a mistake and how important that instant feedback is. And if we can get you that instant feedback from yourself, it's faster than if I can give you that feedback. Remove any and all barriers to practice. Okay, so the article says this may require stowing away your electronic devices while you tackle your hobby. We talked about that. You cannot multitask. And also in this TEDx Pen talk, Catherine Milkman, she talks about temptation bundling. And boy, oh boy, I do this a lot. This is when you put something you know you love with something you're trying to get yourself to do. So remember how we talked about creating little mini goals for yourself? So you create those, you set those mini goals. The goal is something you want to do. You're going to follow through on it. For me, my mini goal was always, I want to be able to read such and such a book. And then the article goes on to say practice for at least 20 hours. All right. Now, you know I like you to do at least 5 minutes a night outside of class. Okay, and this will get you there quicker because we got to move things from your short-term memory into your long-term memory. So we have 180 hours of class time a year. What's going to happen if you're trying to multitask? You're cutting into your own crucial time. Okay, so heck, we could have written this article ourselves because this is all stuff we are great at. But I like that 20 hours. I thought the 20 hours sounded very doable. Okay, so what I want you to do is make a study plan. How about not just for tonight, but how about for the week? Okay, and remember, I'm only asking for 5 minutes a night. Maybe you'll say you need 7 minutes to get this done. Pick your mini goal. Pick how you're going to study for it. Okay, and then when you're done with that, I want you to make a study plan for the class. All right. The more we speak in English, and I know we're speaking in English right now, and it's because I really want you to understand how your brain works, because I think if I get your buy-in for why we do the weird stuff, then you're more likely to follow me on the crazy stuff, right? So the goal is that other than Metacognition Monday and maybe a couple other times I give instructions for games, we're entirely in the target language for each of our classes. How are we going to get there? Help me make a plan for the class, if you would. All right, you can put that in Microsoft Teams. The spot will be there. See you on the next assignment.